So we're gonna move these guys up here and clean out all of the old weeds from here. So we're going to be cleaning all of these weeds out and putting them over the fence into the pasture because the cows don't care. Excuse me, sir. Excuse you. Get out from the garden. So I can't get this thing to crank to like till this up because I was going to till up all of this and put more dirt on top. So I couldn't get this to work. So then I tried to get the weed eater to crank because we're going to weed eat just the grass in those before we fill them up with dirt. And I can't get that to crank either. So looks like I'm gonna just wait for Steven to get back. But I did pull up a bunch of weeds and I got a lot of like rocks and stuff from the garden itself. So I at least accomplished that. But now this is too heavy. And if you're wondering why I'm using a little kiddie pool, we bought this for Diesel. He is not having it. Like, he won't lay in it. We've had it for a few years, but he doesn't lay in it. I thought he would love it because he loves water, but he doesn't. And the wheelbarrow has a broken wheel, so it doesn't work. So this is what I've used, and Steven's gonna help me dump it over the fence later because now it's too heavy and I can't pick it up by myself. Handsome hubby breaking up limbs. Say hi. Oh, and the best helper, of course. Hi! Bless you! What are you doing? Are you gonna go help Daddy or Mommy? Are you gonna stay here and help me? What you gonna do? So some people put plastic, but we just weed eated it completely flat. Because we're not doing super deep beds, we want the roots to be able to go down into the pre-existing dirt. So we're not gonna lay down plastic. We're just gonna do it like this, just like dirt on top. So here's one done. We bought 10 of these and we didn't think it was gonna be enough, but it's all that we could fit in the truck that day because we also had the wood. But it took 6 to fill this up. So I have 2 left. So we're gonna have to go back to Lowe's. Probably not today. So we're gonna finish. I'm gonna put the 2 in here and then I'm gonna plant the plants in this one. And then over here is our other garden. So we're gonna be doing it today too. So 2 out of the 3 should be done today. So we are full. We've got 3 rows of Romas and then 4 rows of sandwich type tomatoes. They'll be, what are these called? Burpee Big Boys and Beefmaster. So they're just like big sandwich type tomatoes. So yeah, this one's done. You guys, I'm so sad. The frost got my tomatoes. Look at them. The only one that kind of survived is this one Roma, and he's looking a little worse for wear. I covered them up last night because it was supposed to frost again. But a couple of nights ago we had a frost and I didn't cover them up, so they look really sad. Especially these down here. Look how we get closer. There we go. Look how sad they look. Killed them. Uh-oh. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna be buying and planting some more. Fun times. I'm actually really sad. But Steven did say that I had them too close together anyways. So now I've learned for next time to cover them if it's gonna frost, and to put them a little bit further apart. So round 2 soon-ish, I guess. Okay guys, so today we're going to dig up all of the dead, sad tomatoes. Like, they're so bad you can barely tell that they're even tomatoes. Get all of the little like helicopters out of there, and I have new tomatoes to plant. Today we're going to also get out all of these helicopters and plant these guys because I do have new dirt. So that is the plan today, and hopefully I won't kill these guys, but we'll see. So I have a bunch of tomatoes planted. I have a ton of tomatoes left over, but let me show you again. I've got Romas. I have 2 Romas, a row of Beefmaster, a row of Big Boys, a row of Brandywines, and a row of cherry tomatoes. I don't know how well these little things are gonna do. They did not, like when I pulled them out of the little packages, there was like no root system created, so they're looking really sad compared to like these. So I don't know if they're just like fresh or, you know, what's going on, but I'm hoping that these guys do okay, but we shall see. And then I planted the second guy. Look at this mess I've made. So these are banana peppers, red peppers, and then broccoli and Brussels sprouts. And so you have to spread them out a lot, so that's why they're spread out differently. So I still have a ton of stuff to plant. And we still have this to do, but we wanted to like stagger some of the stuff. But we have the stuff to make a 3rd one, but I think we're honestly gonna have to make a 4th one, but we'll see. So I almost forgot to finish today's vlog off, but I did this section now, and so we have different types of lettuce. I almost forgot the word for lettuce, oh Lord. But just different kinds of salad lettuce. And then we have spinach, so you can tell the difference in how far apart these have to be versus these guys. And then spinach you can put closer together. And then red cabbage, which has to be spread out pretty far too. So I am pretty excited because now I have 3 of these planter beds. And then I planted just a few things in here. So we also planted some, don't mind my shoe prints, a few things in here. We didn't want to do too much back here because we are gonna plant more tomatoes, but later on in the season to stagger the growth. So we did a few more tomatoes back there. These are the Romas. We only had 2 left. And then, what are those? Oh, 3 pepper plants. And then this is a pickling cucumber, a zucchini, and a squash. And they grow huge. So we're hoping that they'll just, well, not hoping, but we're planning on like pruning them and trying to keep them from attacking everything behind them and moving them more this way. So we still have a lot of room to put stuff, back there. And I think we are gonna do a 4th planter box. So that is our plan, but I am going to water all of this stuff right now.